Jay Brooks in the Morning Rush.
Show is just great.
Oh, I like what they talk about.
Oh, a terrific show.
I listen to their show every morning.
98.7 Kiss Country.
8:43. We got still clouds, rain. The road's going to be wet for the rest of the week. It looks like we might have a break on Saturday, but for now we're at 64, getting up to mid 70s, about 10 degrees away from our high for the day. But it's not bad out. It actually is fairly decent, and we needed the rain as well. Unless you got pets and they want to run in and out on the brand new white carpet, then that might be a little bit of an issue, right, Sybil?
Well, if you've got pets, you probably don't have brand new white carpet.
Yeah, probably not. You're right. But Sybil, from the Humane Society of North Iowa, we talk about the Shelter Scoop, is that right? Yeah, the Shelter Scoop, brought to you by Garner Vet Clinic and the Garner Pet Resort and Wash, Dr. Bruce and the whole crew over there. So haven't seen him in a while. I haven't had a chance to talk to him, but I know I was a couple of months ago. He was supposed to be over here in Mason City, but he never made it because he had to have later in the evening, he got like an emergency phone call, so he had to turn around and go take care of somebody's pet. So that's the kind of guy Dr. Bruce is.
Yeah, he does a lot of after-hours stuff for people's animals.
Yes, he does. Have you heard from him lately?
No, I haven't.
Huh.
I haven't. I think he avoids contact with you and I because he knows that we talk about him on air. Well, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. He knows that you talk about him on air, and so he doesn't want people known as Biz.
Yeah.
Telephone, tell a friend, tell a Jay Brooks. Dr. Bruce has got your number.
Yeah, I just think it's funny watching him wear on riding his motorcycle. He's got like a little turtle helmet on, or whatever they call those things that look like you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a shell, and I mean, they protect the noggin, but still, Dr. with his sunglasses on and his tank top.
Good Lord. I think we just lost the sponsorship of this segment. Sorry, Dr. Bruce. Good Lord.
Oh, Doc, he knows I'm just kidding.
I know.
Yeah.
He's a great vet, and we appreciate him sponsoring this segment. And it's been, I've been talking to you every Wednesday for 12 years now.
I don't know. I lost track after the first one.
We just have so much fun. Time just flies by.
Oh, yeah, it does. So what's going on? Give us a Shelter Scoop here.
A couple of things. One, are you in the Bandfest parade this year?
Yeah, the station is. I will not be.
Oh, well, did you guys get your lineup number?
No, not yet. I don't know what.
We got ours on email yesterday, so maybe somebody else at your station got it.
Oh.
I just like to see what number you are, if you were directly behind us or anything like that, or ahead of us. But we're number 29 in the Bandfest parade, which is happening 1 week from this Saturday. Holy cow, it's coming up fast. This Saturday is the Bandfest parade, and we'll be in it walking shelter dogs and just seeing everybody. It's been, we didn't get to do Bandfest last year, and so it's going to be great to be able to get back out there and see everybody once again.
Yes, it will. And you can't throw, now just a little reminder, we had Colleen on this morning, and you can't throw candy or anything like that, but they are going to have a wads of candy in Central Park after the parade later that afternoon.
Oh, I'm going to hit that up.
Right, exactly. So just for
kids.
And that's just to kind of keep people from crawling over each other and grabbing candy and everything else. So it's just
I heard about the no candy rule, and I was thinking, well, that's pretty good because some of these in regular years, some of the floats will throw candy, but some of it doesn't make it all the way to the sidelines. And our dogs then see that candy, see a bright foil wrapper or little wrapper on the road, and they just go crazy for it. They want to get it. Sure. And so I was thinking, well, that'll be good that my dogs won't be wanting to go get candy that they can't have. But then without the candy, the kids are going to be extremely anxious to see the dogs and pet the dogs. And so I'm just hoping, we've had a ton of adoptions, and
that's good.
So we have fewer dogs in our shelter. So I'm just hoping that, I don't know who we'll have by then, but I'm hoping that we'll have a lot of dogs to bring to the parade to show to everybody.
Well, that'll be awesome. So if people want to know more information about some of the animals that you do get in, where should they start?
So our website is where we list every animal that comes in, even if it comes in as a stray through the Mason City Animal Control, which we are partners with. They own the building that we manage. And so when animals are picked up as stray in the community, they're brought to that shelter, the Mason City Stray Animal Shelter. We put them on our website right away, because if you're missing your pet, you should, 1, fill out a missing animal report, but 2, check our website daily and see if your missing animal shows up. If you fill out that missing report, we do everything we can to contact you if an animal shows up that looks like the pet you're missing. So our website is hsni.org, hsni as Humane Society, North Iowa.org. So all of our animals are listed there. The ones that have been longest are listed at the top of the page, and then newbies are listed at the bottom of the page. So we update that with, like within 24 hours of when an animal comes in. So we try to get them all listed on there and find animals homes. And I'll tell you, people are still in that mode of wanting to adopt a friend, a pandemic buddy,
Right.
even though things are looking a little bit brighter for us. And so we've when animals, especially dogs and especially the little guys, when they come in, man, we get a bunch of applications and then we get them on out.
Yeah. We had, I don't know if it was a shelter dog or not, but we had kids were walking by this past weekend by our house, and little, of course, kids aren't supposed to talk to strangers. And I go, hey, that's a cute little dog. What kind of dog is that? They just kind of looked at me for a minute, and then she goes, it's a Chihuahua. I go, oh, a little ankle biter. There you go. As it was barking at me.
Well, it knew the threat right away.
Like, dog, I'm just standing here.
Last Friday was International Chihuahua Appreciation Day.
Right.
So it probably felt miffed that you didn't get a card or anything.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah, well.
So I also wanted to touch on how we're trying to get things a little bit back more to normal at the shelter with volunteerism. We still don't have our doors wide open just because we have we're still a little short staffed. And so we don't want to have a whole ton of people surging the building and not have the staff to be able to help them. But we are relaxing our restrictions a little bit. And so volunteers still need to make an appointment, but we are allowing more people at a time to come during an appointment. So like if a dad is home with the 2 kids or the 3 kids, or mom is home, grandma, you want to bring out a couple of your kids or grandkids with you, just sign them up with you. And there's less restrictions on the number of people that are coming. We've also removed the age restriction. Before, it's been, you have to be 10 years or older to come out. So kids of any age can come out. If they're under 16, they have to be with an adult, a parent or guardian supervisor. Masks are still required unless you're fully vaccinated. And we're just, we're counting on people to be on our system with that program because we want to make sure and keep everybody safe. But we're looking forward to the summer, trying to normalize things a little bit more and get things back to a new normal and how we can move forward in saving animals.
Well, that's fantastic. There, if you want to, you can always go back and listen to it if you're just tuning in, or watch some of the video and see the reactions of things that when Sybil says something, or if I say something, what she does. But you can make comments on it as well. It's on our YouTube channel, 98.7 Kiss Country, or on our Facebook page, or the Morning Rush Facebook page. And of course, you're going to share that onto the Humane Society Facebook page too.
Yep, we should have our page, Humane Society of North Iowa. Now we've surpassed 24,000 followers on that page.
Wow.
So lots of information there. We get lots of updates from animals that have been adopted from us. We share videos and pictures of animals in the shelter, and then lots of just fun, kind of crazy, zany stuff. But when I share this video, I also tag Dr. Bruce and the Garner Pet Resort and Wash. So you can check out his pages as well. But there's always, you can get lost in like a web of Facebook stuff if you click on this, click on that. Yeah. But go to Jay's page and then come to ours.
Yeah, and zoom in on Sybil so you don't have to watch me. And then I was just looking at her paint behind her on the wall, see if I like the color, because I can zoom in on people whenever we do this video. So if you get a chance, it's towards the end there that I zoom in, and then because you can hear Sybil kind of like hesitate just a little bit and go, "Oh no, I'm on the full screen."
Well, like, what are you doing? Are you going to zoom in on my nose, or what are you doing?
That's the fun.
Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah. Well, Sybil, have yourself a wonderful day and rest of the week, and we'll talk to you again next week. All right.
Do the same. Thanks a lot.
Join us every Wednesday morning for the Shelter Scoop, brought to you by Dr. Bruce at the Garner Vet Clinic. We'll have Sybil for the Humane Society of North